英語どうやって勉強していますか? Oh yeah. How do I learn English? I've been watching にじさんじIan's stream. Then learn a new phrase or word from them. Even if it's like pog or like like にじさんじ terminology, I think it's good for me to, like learn English like in a funny way so that I can keep studying. Because like sometimes like just studying in English and like on the text or like I don't know, like just reading some books or like reading newspaper and gaining like the new word, I think it's really like, I don't know, it's not fun. It's not fun at all for me. What I do recently was I watched my bot like after finish my stream. Like, I feel a bit embarrassed because like I don't know, like I got empathic embarrassment whenever I watch my bot because but I forced myself to watch it because I gotta check what I couldn't make it to say properly in English in the stream. Because yeah, sometimes like I feel like, oh yeah, I wanted to say this, but I ended up stuttering a lot and my brain was buffering like that. I wanna say this, but I couldn't say because of my lack of vocabulary or something. So yeah, and I couldn't say it. If I couldn't say it naturally, I feel like I need to study a lot more then. And I've been using these experience as a springboard every day. And yeah, so I usually like Google, like searched up the word and phrase that could have been used for the stream and educate myself every day. Yeah, I believe I believe it's a good way to learn a new word and refresh my memory. And yeah, and also my speaking habit, like what kind of word I usually use when talking. And I can't figure it out of my stream. So yeah, that's how I learn, I think. Yeah, my brain is going right, like, buffering sometimes. I wanna say this, but yeah, it's okay to be buffering sometimes because you will learn from it. Because when I first learned in English, I barely knew any word other than like greeting or like easy English for the trip or something. I was really struggling to communicate with excellent member at the time. So, and plus I was so depressed because I was just isekai, and because I got kicked out from the Kyoran house and I didn't know where to go, and I don't know why, but I isekai overseas. So yeah, so looking back, I feel sorry for them to take care of me, take care of someone like being spiral out of control. And yeah, I just remember that one day, like, my headmaster recommended me to get a part-time job to work with the native speaker so that it could boost my English level faster. Yeah, he recommended me to work at some, I don't know, like restaurant or something the other day. I mean the last year, and so I launched on the part-time job. Yeah, it was like one of my, it was like, I don't know, like it was one of the biggest cafe in our city, I think. Yeah, and I've never had such a hectic experience in my life that drive me crazy as fuck. And just taking order and then making beverage in the most tactic way. But yeah, like I don't like the customer order drink was fucking mass customized, you know. It sounds like it almost sounded like a curse spell or something, like vanilla syrup, caramel drizzle, extra whipped cream, low temperature, less form, decaf, omega roll, cappuccino or something. What the hell is that? So yeah, that kind of stuff. So yeah, like everything on the cash register was English. And of course the terms, like cafeteria terms, like terminology, were something that I've never been familiar with. And it was really hard to remember all the thing, like all the terminology, because my manager forced me to remember all the recipes and the term in 3 days or something, 3 to 5 days or something. So just before I start the job. Oh my god. It was intense. It was a totally like intense experience. Yeah, it was horrendously intense, but I feel like my English has been improved out of that experience, I believe. So just, you know, like listening to the native English and speaking with them, and I think those experience enhance the ability of how to respond like quickly and say something that comes to mind naturally. Yeah, I'm still struggling to make like a well-built sentence with lack of vocabulary, but yeah, I'm having fun learning a new thing and a new word, and I hope I could come off intense, like incentive or motivator for someone who study new language or try new thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I learn English right now, and my experience of starting to learn English. All right.